Fareham has grown over hundreds of years from a tiny market town into a borough with distinctive communities such as Portchester, Stubbington and Hillhead, Titchfield, Saresbury, Loxheath and Warsash, as well as the town itself. Over the next few years, Fareham will become home to a brand new community, purpose-built for 21st century living, with homes carefully designed to be in harmony with their setting and to reflect Hampshire's character. Footpaths and cycleways will lead to shops, schools and community facilities. There will be thousands of new jobs and many acres of green space to enjoy.
The idea for Welborne emerged some years ago, leading to the Welborne Plan finally being adopted in 2015. We were told by government to build thousands of new homes to meet their housing requirement. Rather than squeezing them into every piece of green land in the borough, we decided to provide for these new homes through a number of strategic sites where essential infrastructure like schools, healthcare and leisure facilities are in place and can be put in place to support them. For Welborne, this includes a multi-million-pound project to upgrade Junction 10 of the M27 motorway with a new motorway underpass and 3 new slip roads to create an all-moves junction. This is really important to keep the borough moving and well connected. But Welborne is about so much more than just homes, and it is this, as well as the focus on design and placemaking, that will make it so special. Some 6,000 jobs will be created on land especially earmarked for office, manufacturing and distribution centres, as well as in the retail, community and hospitality services, in the village centres and of course in construction. I've always said that not a brick will be laid of Welborne until all of the required infrastructure is identified and its funding is in place. And we've worked tirelessly with many partners, both locally and nationally, to make that happen. Welborne is by far the most important and significant new development that this borough has ever seen.
The golden age of house building in the late 19th century produced homes and communities in which people still want to live today. Garden cities such as Letchworth, Welwyn and Brentham. Set within a generous green space and driven by strong vision and community engagement. To this, we want to add the demands of the modern age with smart and connected sustainable living.
At Buckland Development, we believe in doing things differently. Buckland was founded by me in 2006, and our sole focus since then has been ensuring Welborne will be a place we can all be proud of. We're now at the exciting stage of preparing to start construction on site. Whilst getting to this point has been at times painfully slow, we've not compromised on our vision over the past decade, and more we're looking forward to bringing Welborne to life over the next 25 years. We believe that the best way to ensure our vision is fully delivered is to be involved at every stage and in every detail of the whole delivery process. As a starting point, instead of selling off land parcels to large national house builders, we're choosing to partner with local and regional house builders. We will bring forward the key infrastructure and community facilities in the very first phase, including the village centre and the first primary school. We've appointed nationally acclaimed Ben Pentreath as our town architect. He will help us manage the design codes to ensure the quality and vision is carried through the whole development. Similarly, we're supporting the stewardship of the new community via creation of our not-for-profit Welborne Garden Village Trust. Having strong connections and history with the area means Welborne is a true legacy project for us. We want it to stand the test of time, to be something we are all genuinely proud of and brings benefit to the wider region. Our vision and plans for Welborne have been based on taking the best of historical schemes whilst combining technology and our current and future living needs. We've listened to the community around us, to their aspirations, and believe these fit well with our plans. We have visited many existing places that remain enduringly popular for generations after they've been built. In addition, as the single landowner and master developer, we have the ability to look at Welborne in its entirety, a unique position which allows for innovation and joined-up thinking across the whole place, rather than considering it piecemeal, plot by plot. We know that successful places have strong foundations of employment provision, beautiful design, housing for all, ample green space and a sense of identity. We're really looking forward to sharing the details of how we will achieve this in the coming months.
In many ways, our work at Welborne has just begun. The green light for planning is actually the start of a new chapter for Fareham Borough Council as we continue to work with Buckland Development to make this new community as good as it possibly can be. The Council will be considering dozens of planning applications for every detail of the homes, community areas, commercial areas and infrastructure required to make it all work. We take our strategic leadership role at Welborne very seriously, influencing how the community develops over and above the standard required by the planning process. We will ensure that our existing communities and the new residents of Welborne have a say in how Welborne develops, and we will work with Buckland Development to see what further facilities and technologies can be delivered in the Garden Village over the course of the next 2 decades. We've already begun by gaining government funding to understand in more detail how a district heating network and a railway station could become a reality at Welborne. Fareham Borough Council will be working hard to ensure that the quality of life and the services offered at Welborne remain exemplar for decades to come. We look forward to welcoming residents to the special place that Welborne will be.